All right, Shalom. For the first, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and to all the Akim across the globe, pushing the word of truth and sincerity. Um, you know, let's go just be to the point. We had these nigga moments, man, in the truth. And when I say nigga moments, I mean real nigga moments, man. And we gotta be careful of that, man. Okay. Um, this is first. This is a cut to me first and foremost. All right, because there's times where your flesh just doesn't want to do certain things, man. All right, and we gotta fight that, man. And and we gotta see out the nigga moments, man. That laziness, that prideful, that pass the buck, take the blame off me spirit. All right. This is Mark 14:38. It says, "Watch ye and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak," man. So we gotta pray constantly, man. That we don't enter into temptation, man. Okay? Prayer and fasting is the key. And we gotta, pray more and fast more, man. I know our camp pushes a lot of fasting, man. Apostle Ricard pushes a lot of prayer, man. Yahushua pushed it. So watch ye and pray, lest ye enter into temptation. The spirit truly is ready, but the flesh is weak, man. Hey, we get into the truth, and most of us took off running with it, man. Over time, you have your ups and your downs, you have your thoroughbred moments, where you're all out fast, and then you got your quarter horse and your middle distance trotters, keep a steady pace, but then you got the moments where you're just the motherfucking beat down old workhorse, man, old Clydesdale. You just, slowly pacing along, man. All right, but you still want to do the work, but you gotta, we gotta get out that gear. All right, we gotta get out that gear. All right, of being weak, man. And this is a very cutful thing for me to say it, because this is talking about me, man. All right, we gotta cut that weak ass flesh, man. All right, I only got a couple of precepts. We just see where the spirit leads. This is 1 Thessalonians 4:11. It says, "And that ye study to be quiet and to do your own business and to work with your own hands as we commanded you," man. So you got this work. You push this work. You're part of the body. You're part of a camp. You got brothers with authority. Holding very very important offices. Hey man, hey, we can't be slacking that. I can't be slacking that, man. All right, and all that, you're watching over the flock, but you study to be quiet. Not being a busybody. Not being in them nigga moments where you just want to be talking and gossiping, man. And to do your own business, right, man? Do what pertains into you, man. If you have a particular order or you have been told something to do, then that order is for you, man. All right, now if you can delegate it, hey, that's also on you, man. All right. So then to do your own business, man. Hey, look, we can't ride off the merits of anybody else, man. All right, we gotta do our own work, do our own business, work with our own hands, man. Okay. You got assignments to do. This is I'm gonna run down. This is Proverbs Proverbs 21:25, the desire of the slothful killeth him, for his hands refuse to labor, man. All right, man. Hey, the Lord don't want no slothful laborers, man. He don't want you to give him that one talent back, man. He wants you to go out there and work, man. Okay? All right, there's always a ways and a means, man, you know. Matter of fact, let me get this real quick in the apocrypha. You know, you don't want to be that. You don't want to be that one that's refusing to labor, man. Okay, all right. You want to be that slothful man who kills himself because you don't want to work, man. All right. This is on Sirach 32:17. A sinful man will not be reproved, but findeth an excuse according to his will. Right, man? Because you got brothers who are watching them type of spirits, man. All right. You got brother out there who discernment is level is so high, you know, they're able to pinpoint what it is that you may be falling short at, man. All right, them nigga moments, man. You know, the moments you have where you just don't feel like, you know, you're just in that lazy spirit, man. You gotta get out that spirit, man. All right. But about that scripture, I have to say this, man, because the brothers it tell you about your slothfulness, man. All right, about your you know, your drinking, or maybe it might be the way you eat. You know, it might be how you handle your business. You know, you might be, you know, things might be going wrong for you because you refuse to get up and take your ass, you know, get on the bus and handle your business, man. You know, brother's always watching, man. Hey, but you can't. What did he say? He said, you gotta be willing to get reproved, man. All right, because once you start backbiting and trying to justify yourself, hey, you're making an excuse according to your will, man. Matter of fact, it's not said that. Let me see. It says Job 15:6. It says, "Thine own mouth condemneth thee, and not I. Yea, thine own lips testify against thee," man. All right, so you don't want to be that brother, man, who's getting things pointed out to you. All right, and you don't want to get reproved and chastised. All right. Okay, try to justify your actions and shit. All right, your own mouth's gonna condemn you, man. All right. This is a scripture I read this morning. I thought I like it. Paul, this is 2 Corinthians 10 and 12. So, for we dare not make ourselves of the number, or compare ourselves with some that commend themselves, but they, measuring themselves by themselves and comparing themselves among themselves, are not wise, man. Hey, you don't want to be that brother who get caught up in that prideful spirit, to where you don't feel like you don't get off your haunches and make haste and do your job, man. All right, thinking that you got it, you know, thinking that time you put in is comparable to the apostles and the elders and your camp heads and the brothers that surround you. Thinking because you got brothers under you, you know, you can be slack. All right. Hey, we don't want to be comparing ourselves to guys who think they already made it already, man. Guys who want to continue on in this queendom, man. All right. So, for we dare not make ourselves of the number or compare ourselves with some that commend themselves, man. We don't want to be acting like we've done enough, man. Okay. We don't want to be like, oh man, I did enough work. I can put it on cruise control till the Lord get back. All right. Hey, it's the wrong spirit to be in, man. So if we dare not make ourselves of a number or compare ourselves with some that commend themselves, all right, you don't be prideful, man, thinking that you've done enough, man. But they, all right, the same ones that commend themselves, but they measuring themselves by themselves, right? That's what they do, man. All right, you know, the proud look at the proud, and they measure they measure their works based on that, man. All right, it's not based on truth and sincerity, man. Okay, they're trying to outwork each other on a prideful level, man, on a carnal level, and comparing themselves among themselves are not wise, man. You know, that's why you got all these pastors, these different levels of pastors. You know, so measuring themselves by themselves and comparing themselves among themselves are not wise, man. You don't want to be comparing yourself amongst those who compare themselves. Like, oh, you know, you don't want. Oh, matter of fact, let me see if I can get that real quick. Let's see. Everybody remember this story? They should. We don't want to be out here doing it just to be doing it, man. All right. All right. We want to be I can't get it. Let me see. I'm wrong if I'm wording it right. I'll try it one more time. But you don't want to be like that publican, right? Let me see if I can find it. Here we go, right here. This is Luke 18:11. It says, let me see. We'll make it. We'll get to the point. It says Luke 18:10. It says 2 men went up into the temple to pray. The one Pharisee and the other a publican. The Pharisee stood and prayed thus within himself. Most High, I thank thee that I am not as other men are, extortioners, unjust adulterers, or even as this publican. I fast twice in the week. I give tithes of all that I possess. The publican standing afar off would not lift up so much as his eyes into heaven, but smote upon his breast, saying, Most High, be merciful unto me, a sinner. I tell you, this man who went down to his house justified rather than the other. For everyone that exalteth himself shall be abased. He that humbleth himself shall be exalted, man. So we can't walk in that spirit like we've obtained, man. Okay, that you've done enough work. All right, that you're doing, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments, that you're being holier than thou. Matter of fact, let me get to, I made it on that. It says, Isaiah 65:5, which says, Stand by thyself, come not near to me, for I am holier than thou. These are smoke in my nose, a fire that burneth all day, man. All right? Now, you don't want to be in that spirit, man, to where you think you've done something, man. Okay? We gotta get out them nigga moments, man. All right? So with that, I hope it was edifying. Call Allah, Yahweh Shem Yahshua. I pray that to Yahweh, come in the name of his son, Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the elders and the apostle, great millstone. Until next time, Shalom, Akim.